The Maps panel can be used to quickly access a guest if not checked out, see which sites are available, or register a new guest. The Maps panel is actually one of 3 ways to register a guest. One can also use the site grid panel, or enter them directly in the guest panel when registering a new guest. The Maps panel can display any period of time for the park by entering an arrival and departure date. The intended usage is to enter the period of time for which a new guest will be registering. If you enter a greater period of time, you may have to differentiate between reservations that may not be in the time frame your new guest is staying. Once all of your sites are defined, and you access the Maps panel, it will initially show today through tomorrow's date for all sites. If a site is occupied, it will be yellow. If reserved and not yet occupied, it will be red. If a site is blue, you have flagged it in the site definition panel as unavailable. Green sites are available for a guest. Clicking on a yellow site will take you to the guest registered. Clicking on a green site will take you to the guest panel to enter the guest information for the site and days entered. Enter the guest information and save the guest. It is important you select the correct vehicle type, and then the type of stay: daily, weekly, monthly, etc. If you are taking money, you can either enter a deposit after first saving the guest, or enter a paid through date and press the Generate Bill option to print a copy of their transaction to your default printer. Note: if you do not want to show the amount paid on the printed bill, be sure to check the Do Not Show Amount Paid on the Bill box. If or when they pay the bill, press the Bill Paid button to register the payment into the billing database table. You will be asked if the payment type is OK. If you want to track the form of payment, you can do so before committing the payment received. Do not press the Checkout button until the guest has actually left the park. Pressing the Checkout button releases the site, and then neither the map or site grid no longer shows the site in yellow. If you saved the deposit to the billing table, you will need to apply the deposit to the final bill, so the billing table will properly reflect the correct amounts. It is recommended that you add the deposit to the billing records, and then apply the deposit to the final bill. Once the guest has left the park, you can press the Checkout button and release the site. This concludes the Map Panel video.